there is a lot of nutritional information. I was going to say misinformation. There is misinformation, absolutely. But my point is that there is just so much information from so many different people. Some people recommend that you eat very little to no meat at all. Some people recommend you go full vegan, which is pretty much what I just said. Excuse me. Some people recommend you go full carnivore and eat nothing but meat. Some people say you should eat a variety of them all. Some people, I've seen people preach an all fruit diet. And listen, I love fruits, but I don't even understand why the fuck you would do that. Like, that just sounds fucking stupid. But some people have preached it. Some people preach going on a water fast. To be fair, a water fast isn't like a forever thing. It's just a temporary thing. My point is that you get what I'm talking about, all right? People, there is so much information. So much. And I'm assuming that if you're here, you just want to lose weight and get into better shape. Only thing you really need to worry about, as cliche as it is, as overplayed as it is calories in, calories out. All you need to worry about. All right, so use a TDE calculator online, figure out how many calories you're burning a day, and then eat less than that. Usually, if you eat 500 calories less than your normal maintenance, you'll burn a pound a week. If you eat 1,000 calories less, you'll burn 2 pounds a week. All right, so let's just say my maintenance is 3,100 calories. If I subtract 1,000 and eat 2,100 calories, if I do that for 10 weeks, I'll lose 20 pounds. That's all you need to worry about. All you need to worry about. Now, there's a second step, because me personally, I don't feel comfortable preaching to you guys to just eat whatever you want. Technically speaking, I want this to be very clear. Technically speaking, you absolutely could. All right, you could lose weight just eating nothing but pizza. But I don't feel comfortable preaching that to you because chances are you're going to feel like shit. And not only are you going to feel like shit, you're going to fill your body with shit and you will literally be shit. All right, you're not going to turn into shit. But like, you're not doing your body any favors eating that type of food. You're just simply not doing your body any favors. And you're just going to make it extremely hard, not only because you're feeding yourself junk food, but because this food is already super high in calories, it's just going to be so much harder to cut. All right, you're just going to be naturally hungrier because I think 300 calories are in one slice of pizza. And 300 calories isn't even that much, but when you consider how easy it is to eat one slice of pizza, like me personally, dude, I could eat a whole pie. I could eat a whole pie, no problem. I'm not saying that I could eat a whole pie right now, but I could easily eat a whole pie, if I was hungry. So how many slices is that? Is that 6 or 8? I haven't seen a pizza in a long fucking time. Let's just say it's 8. 8 times 3, that's 2,400. That's 2,400 calories. All right, so that's already above that's already above the number that I told you guys earlier, 2,100. So I'm fucked. All right. I'm telling you guys, I could easily eat that in one sitting if I was really hungry. I've done it before. It's not really something to brag about, but it's just the truth. All right, it's very easy to do. That's the problem with junk food. It's super high in calories. Not only is it bad for you, but it's super high in calories. So if this is all that you're eating, of course you're gonna feel hungry. Of course you're gaining weight because this shit is not filling, and it has so much calories. All right, that's also why people like going on dirty bulks. Number one, the food tastes really good, and number two, it's super easy to pack on. Like, I don't know why I made that. I really don't know why I made that noise, but I guess it's my thinking noise. Quick check. I think I used to get these packs of cookies from there, and I think each cookie was like 250 calories. You can eat it in one bite, and and they would sell like what, like packs of 10? That's 2,500 calories right there, and that is way easier to eat than 8 slices of pizza. All right, this is why I preach that you eat whole foods, whole single ingredient foods. For whatever reason, whenever I say this, the first food that always comes to mind is potato, because like there's only one ingredient in potatoes, and that's potatoes. Same thing with steak, just steak. Chicken breast, chicken. You get the point. Rice is just rice. All right. Highly recommend you just make that your food choices. And obviously, if you're going out every now and then with a special occasion, treat yourself. But just eat with some fucking sense. Don't eat like a fucking goblin. All right, because you're only gonna set yourself. You're only gonna set yourself back. You're not doing yourself any favors. Now, I want this to be clear that it doesn't have to be perfect, right? I recommend you listen to what I just said because I don't gain, as you guys can see, I'm not selling you fucking a brown rice supplement. I'm not selling you potatoes. All right, this is natural foods that you'll find anywhere in the world, or almost anywhere in the world, or pretty much anywhere in the world. All right, you should be able to find this stuff anywhere in the world. Wherever you are in the world, you should have access to whole ingredient foods, like whole single ingredient foods. All right, so I'm not gaining much from it. I'm only telling you this because I want what's best for you. But if you want to completely ignore what I just said, like a dumbass, you could lose weight just eating pizza. You could. You really could. All right? Success in this, and with many things in life, or pretty much everything in life, it just comes down to making the right decisions. All right, you could do a whole lot of bullshit behind the scenes. Right, you could be eating a whole pie of pizza every single day. But if you're bigger than me and if your maintenance is a lot higher, if it's like, I don't know, 3,500. So that means if you were to subtract, why can't I speak? If you were to subtract 1,000 from that, it would be 2,500. So that's your new limit. I'm pretty sure 300 calories in one slice of pizza, so 8 slices, 2,400. You still be in a deficit. You could theoretically do that and still lose weight. All right, because you might not have made like the best food choice, but you made the right decision in staying in a deficit. It's the same thing with working out. All right, you could have ate like complete dog shit, but as long as you stay in a deficit and if you work out consistently, you're gonna achieve your goal. It's just a matter of staying consistent. It's just a matter of making the right decisions and avoiding making the wrong ones. It's that simple. Because like even then, you could work out consistently, right? You could have that habit locked down, but if you're making the wrong decision when it comes to eating, and if you're eating too much junk food, or if you're eating too much whole foods, like if you're just not tracking at all and you're just like going crazy and you're eating like 3,000 calories, but it's all whole foods, you might not like become super fat because it processes the way it processes in your body is different, but you're still gonna gain some weight. Or you're still not gonna lose weight. It just boils down to making the right decisions. And the number one thing, this comes even before exercise. Not that you shouldn't exercise, but this is the number one priority if you want to lose weight, is to just eat in a deficit. That simple. All right, and even things with like intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting in and of itself won't make you lose weight. It just helps. It just really helps. All right, I personally do it myself because you automatically eliminate one meal from the day, so now you only have 2 meals. And if you want to take it a step further and just do 1 meal a day, you're set. All right, it's very hard to overeat in 1 meal. It's possible. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's a lot harder as opposed to overeating your daily limit in 2 meals. All right. So just make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Don't aim for perfection. Just aim to do the right thing. That's it. I don't even have anything else to tell you. That is it. Have a good one.